The possibility that mermaids are real has intrigued humanity for generations. Divers and adventurers alike have reported seeing mermaids with their own eyes. The lowest portion of their bodies resembles a huge fishtail, giving them the appearance of humans otherwise. Could it be possible mermaids appear to have originated thousands of years ago, but their legends still ring true today? Here are some of the most notable mermaid sightings in history. Unlike the fakes and forgeries that circulated, the allegations associated with these sightings are more credible and unique. Mermaids' presence is difficult to refute due to some aspects of their physical appearance. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at mermaid sightings that you won't believe are real. Yeah, you heard it right. 2nd century Gaul. Mermaid sightings have existed for quite some time. Just the opposite, there have been reports dating back to the 2nd century AD in Natural History 9.4.9.11. The Hellenized author Lucian mentions the possible existence of mermaids. Pliny the Elder mentions and details multiple mermaid sightings off the coast of Gaul. Scale-covered mermaid corpses were commonly discovered washed up on the shore. In addition, he claims that the governor of Gaul submitted a letter to Emperor Augustus informing him of the legendary monsters. 18th century Blackbeard's logbook. In his logbook, one of the most infamous and feared pirates in history discussed the possibility of mermaids. On multiple journeys, he directed his crew to avoid specific charted waterways that he termed enchanted, since Blackbeard and his crew members had reported seeing mermaids there. 1493 sightings by Christopher Columbus. Columbus reportedly observed 3 mermaids, or sirens, in 1492 off the coast of Hispaniola. He stated that contrary to folklore, these creatures were not lovely due to their male facial traits. They're debunked as possible manatee sightings by historians, yet nobody knows exactly what Columbus observed. 1943 Kai Islands. The residents of the Kai Islands in Indonesia were familiar with a certain beast. They referred to it as orangikan, or manfish. The Japanese soldiers stationed there in 1943 found that this was not a myth during World War II. These troops stationed in a 555 square mile area of the islands reported repeated encounters with manfish or mermaids, as they're known today. The Japanese soldiers reported many sightings, saying that they all witnessed the same object, an amphibious creature that was primarily observed in the water. The sea organisms measured 150 centimeters in height and had spine, shoulder, and neck spikes. They were described as having salmon-like pink skin and a carp-like mouth. Instead of a single tail, they featured 2 long fins and lengthy limbs like those of frogs. After slowly exploring the island, a group of troops made their way to a natural lagoon where they spotted one of these creatures. The lagoon appeared normal until they observed movement in the water. An orangikan suddenly leapt out of the sea and onto a rock. It turned, confronted the men, and emitted a strange gurgling sound. A second identical creature was observed swimming towards them. They appeared hostile, and because the soldiers did not know the creature's intentions, they opened fire on them. However, the creatures escaped and vanished from view. Mr. Taro, a sergeant, asked the locals to report him if any orangikan were arrested alive or dead. The soldiers immediately summoned the commander, who also witnessed these creatures with his own eyes. Despite Mr. Taro's best efforts, the scientific community did not become involved following the war. 1967 Main Island. In 1967, passengers on a ferry were shocked to see a blonde mermaid on a beach. Those who observed this aquatic critter reported that she appeared to be eating raw salmon while enjoying the crashing waves. In the same week, a similar mermaid sighting was recorded, although many people did not believe it. Charles White from Undersea Gardens was determined to prove her existence and offered a $25,000 reward for the mermaid's capture, as well as a chamber for her with whatever she desires. No one was able to capture or locate the mermaid, and as time passed, the legend faded away. 1998 Kauai. Jeff Leitcher, a diver and cameraman at Kauai's Jack Diving Locker, asserted that he not only observed but briefly interacted with a mermaid. 20 minutes off the coast of Kauai, Leitcher spotted what appeared to be a lady just 10 feet away, swimming with a pod of dolphins and keeping up with their rapid pace, which he found to be really peculiar. She leaped swiftly into the air, exposing her fishtail. 10 individuals on the boat reported seeing the same thing. They only witnessed her make 2 jumps before she disappeared into the ocean. Leitcher believed that was it and dove into the water to photograph marine creatures, perhaps in the hopes of capturing the mermaid as well. An hour later, he was brushed by the same mermaid as she swam away. As she swam above them, Leitcher rapidly clicked photos and was able to capture her on one of them. These photographs were submitted to 3 prominent photographic laboratories, which determined that they were authentic and had not been altered. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.